Hey guys, it's Sounds here. In the background I'm playing the US Revolver by the Beatles, one of my copies. I like both versions, but I'm just playing the US one. Yeah, I'm starting to get back in a Beatles mood a little bit. So yeah, I already played this album, but I'm playing some of it again. Yeah, I recorded a video before this one, but it's not gonna be uploaded till after this video. So yeah, whatever. I'll be showing you finds that I got, I think on Friday. I've been putting them off. And I think they're all here. I only got about 5 albums, so I'll just show you them. Okay, right here, it was brand new, but I opened it. The Yardbirds Little Games. Yeah, this cost around 23 bucks. I just wanted to get it because early Jimmy Page, somewhat early. It's on the Parlophone. I still have to play this one, but I just think it's really cool to get and have for the collection. But I was a little disappointed though that it's not the multicolored vinyl version. I don't really know how to get that one, but okay, right here I was stoked to get this. I didn't even see this one. It just came out of the blue, like out of nowhere, and I saw it and picked it up real quick. Right here I got the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Are You Experience? This is the UK version, and it's a mono edition. This was actually a lot cheaper than it was. I got this for about 31 bucks, but I think it was like 40 at first. Yeah, it's a reissue. Like I said, all these vinyls I'm showing you are reissues. This one actually comes with the resealable sleeves. I played some of this and it sounds pretty good, but I still prefer the US version, as probably most people do. But it's a mono edition, so that's cool. I actually didn't know this was part of this Hendrix series that you always see, but I was glad to get this. Anyway, it comes with this cool looking sleeve right here. Really like that. And here's the vinyl. Some reason though, I don't think it's like the best sounding quality. It's good, but then there's some parts where it doesn't sound all that great, but maybe it's my record player, but yeah, it's still good. And the song Red House is a different version on here. I didn't really know that much. I discovered that probably like a month ago or so, but yeah, I was really glad to get this one. And right here I got, once again, I was pretty happy to find this. I got it for around 35 bucks. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention, Freak Out. Brand new. Opened it. Yeah, I got these a few days ago, so that's why they're all open. Gatefold. Yeah, this sounds really wacky. I heard some of it. I still need to play a lot. I really like the song Go Cry on Someone Else's Shoulder. Yeah, it's just kind of like a laughing, like kind of just a goofy track, but I kind of think it should be sung to all the bitches out there and guys that just treat their loved one horribly and want to come back to them, you know. Anyway, it comes with a sleeve, insert. Here's the records. There's 2 of them in here. I don't really care much for these labels, but yeah, it's a double album. In 1966, there wasn't much double albums, so this was something almost one of a kind. And not to mention the crazy music on here, but I think the Beatles Revolver, especially Tomorrow Never Knows, they basically overcame Frank Zappa at that point. But yeah, I need to play the rest of this, and can't wait. I just played a little, but I just didn't feel like playing the entire album at the moment. So yeah, and hopefully I could get other Frank Zappa albums. I'm not all that interested, but I wanted to at least get the first one first. So yeah, this one was a cool one to pick up. Okay, right here I was debating on getting this one, but I just finally got it because I needed it, and it was around 38 bucks. I got the Beatles White Album in mono. Yeah, I have a plastic sleeve on it. I have all the inserts and whatnot in the back. But one little quick story. I actually originally got this the day I got these finds, but then it didn't come with the George Harrison photo for some odd reason. So I went back to the store and I actually got a new one, and it worked out good. So I got a new one. I didn't have to pay anything else. I just paid the first album, and then, you know, so I just exchanged it. I was kind of happy after that now, because I originally took off the shrink, but now I just left it on. It's all in the inside, so that's why I'm leaving the shrink on. Comes with some inserts, but let me just flip the record. I should have just played the entire side, but whatever. Alright, here's the inserts it comes with. This mono. And then of course the 4 photos. Here's George. He was not in my set. I even looked all over my room to see if I dropped it, but I didn't. But it's weird. I don't think anyone, if you notice, it says artwork, then it says Apple Corpse. But I didn't recognize it saying artwork right next to it, but I think it does, but whatever. I just noticed that now. And then here's the poster itself. Yeah, it's a great album. I prefer the stereo one, but hell, I need the mono one. Here's my number. I don't know if this number is higher or lower than the one I returned back, but here's the records. I even checked to see if the records themselves were them, because even the records could have issues or be the wrong one. So here's the second, the other record. I don't know which one I showed first, but here you go. I actually played some of this. Some reissues, there are some default skips, but I mostly could fix them anyway, so there's nothing too urgent about that. It comes with black inner sleeves, but I noticed something comparing them to my stereo ones, reissues. The sleeve is a little bit different. If you check your stereo remaster, or maybe even check your mono one if it's the same, you see the flaps here? The flaps are on the wrong side, because you can kind of see how it just goes up. This will be the front side, but the hole's on the other, the hole's on the back side. But on the stereo sleeves, the hole is on this side. But that's what I noticed. So, yeah, this is the mono record. Both sleeves are like that, by the way, but I just wanted to show one. I don't want to make this video too long here. So I have one find left to show you, and I think it's an amazing find. I've seen it a bunch of times, but I finally decided to just get it anyway. I'll just put this right here. Okay, my last find, I kept passing it up. I decided to get it. It's 48 bucks, but I think it's well worth it. The 3-record deluxe of Zeppelin 1. I put an inner sleeve because I took off the plastic, but I managed to get this back sticker off the plastic and put on there. Same with this one. I think this is a beautiful package here. It has the studio album and then a 2-disc concert. And I recommend anyone to get this. It's awesome. Yeah. Once again, there was some default skips on the concert disc, but I basically fixed them. I haven't played the entire records. I played like some of these, but I haven't like listened to the entire thing, so I just wanted to test them out. This actually, the album itself is my 4th copy now. I'm not even like the biggest Zeppelin fan. Like, I prefer Zeppelin 1 and 2, basically. That's like the only Zeppelin I love, to be honest. The other stuff is alright. Here's the concert discs over here. I love looking at new vinyl. It's like... Yeah, also something... It says these are 100 gram, I think. But if you see the Beatles stereo remasters, they're 180 gram, I think, as well. But they're like... Some of them look really thick. But... Like this one and the White Album mono, it didn't look as thick as the Beatles stereo ones. I thought that's kind of odd, considering I think they're both 180 gram. But here's the last one. So yeah, that's all the finds I have to show you. I won't bother putting this till after the video. So, those are all the finds I got the other day, and hope you enjoyed this, and take care of yourselves.